Hello everybody, this is me, AVK, and I am back with my Hitman Codename 7 box. Today, we'll play through the third mission, Ambush at the Wang Fou Restaurant on the hard difficulty. After that hit at Chiu Dai Park, Li Hong, the leader of the Red Dragon Triad, blames the Blue Lotus Triad for murdering his negotiator. But the Blue Lotus emissary goes to his restaurant with a bunch of his bodyguards in order to talk about this and prevent the war between the tribes. Now we need to prevent him preventing the war between the Red Dragon and the Blue Lotus tribes. Now we can see his footage. I suppose this is him receiving news about the death of the Red Dragon negotiator. And then he goes to set things right. And we need to make everything go wrong. We need to kill him and all his men. All the Blue Lotus men must die. Only Red Dragon men should remain. But you can kill them too. This will not impact the mission. You start here, along with your car. And this is Wang Fou Restaurant, Li Hong's restaurant. The heart of the Red Dragon territory. Now this is the silver hedge. Why it is marked? Because it can be useful for hiding bodies, and yourself if such a need arises. Now, from here, the Blue Lotus limo will come into the area with the negotiator and 3 bodyguards. One bodyguard guards the car, and 2 other bodyguards guard the emissary's body. And there is also a driver. He is also a target. Now there are 4 other bodyguards here in this place, on this turn. We also need to take them out. Now let's choose our weapons. You'll definitely need at least one close combat weapon, a knife or a fiber wire. We don't need an empty hardballer because it's loud, and we don't need a Desert Eagle because it's even louder, but it's more powerful. If you want to kill everyone, you can take it. Beretta 92 silenced can be useful for silenced kills at medium range. However, in this mission we can do without it. But we can't do without a car bomb. It is almost vital in this mission. Well, you can do without a car bomb, but it will be very hard and not very stealthy. Now, we don't need the Kevlar body armor, as we are not going to get hit. But if you think that you are going to get into some shooting, then you can buy it. And compass and binoculars are also pretty useless, since this map is even smaller than the previous one. So I will just buy the fiber wire. I could have bought the Oyabun knife, it is cheaper, but I just like the fiber wire and the car bomb. Now let's start. Here you are near your car. There are those 4 Blue Lotus men I talked about. Yes, we can only see 3 of them, but there are 4 of them. And the Blue Lotus limo. And there's that silver entrance. Make a note of it as you're heading to the restaurant. Now you see, your targets exit out of the car. All those people you see, they all must die, even the driver, though he is not wearing blue clothes. If you try to enter the restaurant...
Sorry, we're closed.
Okay.
And if you try to go near this car... Hey. Hey. I don't know, he's supposed to say a line about it.
Stay away from the car.
Ah,
Okay.
here. But where's the driver? He walked into this alleyway. Why? Oh, that's why. He's ruining this street. I mean, this is horrible. We can't stand it. What if there are kids around here? No, such men are not worthy to live. Now kill him. Take his gun if you want. It is a Beretta 92 but without a silencer, so it's not very useful. And take his driver uniform. With this uniform, you can approach the car without being harassed. At least for some time. But sooner or later, you will still be recognized by that Blue Lotus member. So don't stay near the car longer than you need to. Believe me, he can recognize you. But he will take a lot of time. In order to plant a bomb, you need to draw it out, then press the right button while putting the crosshair on the door, then choose place bomb in the pop-up menu and press the fire button. Yes, for some reason this is the only way. You can't just hit action and place the bomb. Yes, you can place the bomb right under his nose. He won't say anything at all. But go away, since you're supposed to drive the car, but Hitman will never drive the car because it's rigged. Now, your target is leaving the restaurant. I suppose some sort of consensus has been reached, and now they're living happily with one thought in mind. They prevented the war, or so they think. Now, it will take some time for the limo to come up, because they're waiting for the driver, but when they realize that he is not coming, that last bodyguard will take his place. You just have to wait. While you're waiting, stand here and with a bomb remote in your hand. Yes, by the way, I've changed back into my clothes. You can stay in the driver's clothes, it doesn't matter, but I just want to come back as I came in. So, where is that limo? Here is it. Now, make sure you need to blow it up when it is on that last turn. Here. And the explosion will take care of all the Blue Lotus men. And you can leave this place. The mission is over. Every Blue Lotus man is dead. But there are still other ways to complete it. Okay, let's imagine that you did everything as I've shown you. You killed the driver, you wrapped his uniform, you rigged the limo with the bomb, but you did not time the explosion. And so those 4 guys at the exit are still alive. And how to take them out? Well, first I'll show you.
Hey, that's not the driver.
You can also blow up the car in order to avoid blowing up your cover. I've also killed a Red Dragon guy. Whatever. You're not penalized for killing Red Dragon members, only for killing civilians. So, if any of the Blue Lotus members are still alive, there is this sniper rifle, so unconspicuously hidden in this alleyway, almost impossible to find if you don't know where it is. I am sarcastic if you don't get it. Yeah, who left a sniper rifle here where anyone can take a leak? I know that the agency maybe have left it for the Hitman, but there is no no information about this in the briefing. So, mystery. But yes, you can use it to kill all the remaining Blue Lotus members. But check your vicinity every now and then, because there can be civilians roaming the streets, and they can see you and they can alert the guards. But now, all of them are dead, the Blue Lotus members, not the civilians. But if, for example, you blew up the car just a little bit too early or just a little bit too late, and you took out, let's say, 3 of them, you can kill the last one with your fiber wire or your knife. You can strangle him or cut his throat. But if there are more of them, it's better to use the rifle. So yeah, that's how to do it. There is also another opportunity for sniping in this mission. Wait until this cutscene ends, then follow this civilian, exiting from the alley where you grabbed the rifle. Just follow him and don't run, because he can hear you running. So just stay preferably on some distance behind him. And when you reach this alley, turn and snipe this Blue Lotus member when he's almost out of your sight. Yes, it may take more than one shot, but make sure to kill him. Now, by the time when you do this, the driver should be in the alley taking a leak, so you can place the bomb here. The Red Dragon members and the civilians don't care if you enter the limo, because it's Blue Lotus limo. Blue Lotus is responsible for it, not them. So, and the driver didn't see that, the dead man didn't see that, and the bomb is inside. But by the way, the emissary also sees the body, but he's not scared. I mean, if he hears the shooting, or if he sees you armed and dangerous, he will get scared and he will drive away, leaving everyone else behind. But not now. I mean, the corpse doesn't scare him. And now they all take their places in the car. And the driver takes his place, the bodyguards, everyone except the dead bodyguard. So just go back to your car and you can blow up the car like we did before, killing everyone every remaining Blue Lotus member. Without even changing. Oh, you see? The camera went out of the map. Oh, this time, you know, sometimes the limo doesn't look damaged after blowing up. Sometimes it does. I don't know why it is so, but that's how. And this way you can save some money for the fiber wire or the knife, because you don't need them. And that's another way for this mission. And there's yet another opportunity for sniping. Just follow this civilian like I did before. Follow him until this alley again. Then enter here. And go here. Into this alley. And wait until the driver will take a leak. I prefer to wait until this civilian goes away and until the driver is almost done. You can see this by his animation. And yes, right now. And I just snipe him, and he falls down there. Well, and you can go, pick up his clothes, impersonate him. Yes, this way you will have to go down here, and do everything else just like in the first plan. But this way you can save some money, because you don't have to buy the fiber wire or the knife. By the way, you can also do a similar job by using a silenced Beretta 92. You can also shoot him with the pistol, but you will have to waste money on the pistol. So yeah, everything else is just as before. Okay, the mission is over, and we can see that here you also have to stick to one item. In the previous mission, all the ways were about sniping. Now here, all the ways are about blowing up the car. So here you have to stick to the car bomb. But still, there are another ways, but they all are connected to the sniper rifle. So yes, it's not so much about variety in this mission, but there's still some of it. You can try to avoid using the sniper rifle and the car bomb. You can try use the guns and kill the emissary and his men, but it can be rather hard because first, the emissary can escape. Second, there will be guards, the triad members coming from all sides, and it's not a good thing. So in the next mission we'll do some more war making, but until that, have a nice day.